on it.
It's not
It only
88,
has a
76.
17-pounder round, and it's only a 22-ton tank. It's not a heavy tank at all. It can be destroyed by ground units easily. 2 rockets this side. You can penetrate by side armor.
Same thing with the Tiger. The Tiger can
Tiger
be destroyed by...
Tiger was 88 millimeters on the side. They had 88 millimeters of armor on the sides. Normal ground rockets could not destroy from the side. It could not be taken out by infantry.
I've done it multiple times, but also the fact of the matter is that
I'm not talking about
the British...
I'm talking about, like, real life. Like,
in real life, yes. I've done it multiple times also.
And also, the Tiger, if we're gonna get into real life dynamics, good luck finding a Tiger. The most of the time you're gonna be finding Stugs and Panzer IVs, maybe a few unlucky Panzer IVs. And God forbid some poor ass Italian unit coming in with a fucking L3. The thing of the matter, or the matter here is that, yeah, it's not a heavy tank, but considering how they have to balance it currently, they kind of have to put it that way because it's Sherman 36. Super good gun, can almost anything at this point. Light armored, which is pretty accurate to how it was.
See, I agree with that. I agree with the Sherman. I do not believe the Panther should be a heavy tank either.
No, that's technically like a hybrid between medium and heavy.
Yeah,
it's a weird in between. The Germans basically had like an ancestral child between the Tiger and the Panzer IV and made that fucking monstrosity.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it. Once again, balancing issues is kind of tough.
I cannot find ammo. Here's ammo next to you. You hear me? There's some ammo next to you. I can't find my whatever your name is.
I'm kind of hoping that they have a system where that a fucking, what is it? They add Bren gun carriers and walks.
It's half the reason I even installed this game. I read about this shit non-stop. I've watched articles. I've been to many conventions. I'm 14.
So you're 1 year younger than me. Congrats. I've been on this trend since I was 12.
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was fucking 10. I mean, I find this massively fascinating. I have spent mad amounts of items. I own SS helmets. I own British. I own everything. I collect tons of shit. I work all the time to buy that, and I dig into stuff. More specifically, tanks and aircraft. I love the engineering, but tank and aircraft, engineering jumped 20 years ahead just because people were so wanting to win the war, practically.
I guess I don't have the money to pay for those sorts of things. All I have is my reenactment gear.
I don't pay for those because that's stupid.
Oh wow.
Whoa, what just happened there?
I don't have money to pay for, like, genuine equipment currently. All I have is,
I work
like...
2 jobs to earn money. I work hella hard non-stop to buy stuff.
I currently only have my Soviet officer's reenactment kit, which is an M43, officer's unit, so... I work with a reenactment group in Oklahoma. Although it is a bit tough trying to reorganize that several states away, but here I am.
What?
Well, this is what I get for fucking working minimum wage. I don't get any money for it.
You're just gonna have to get out pretty soon, because this is not driving to the front line. This is driving
I have
to,
under-disabled jobs. I work for my dad's lawn mowing company, and I have my cars, and then I have my own little skiing runner where I just help around the neighborhood and shit like that. Just do lawn care. Not even lawn care, just outdoor labor. They do everything from mulching to pressure washing.
Yeah, I used to
putting light bulbs in a socket, anything like that. I just help with it. And typically it's elderly people, so I get tipped pretty generously.
Yeah.
Basically a handyman.
Sure, yeah, basically.
I used to do that shit like years ago, but I was like, nah, nah.
There's been days where I've paid $200 a day. I go to all the conventions. I don't know if you guys went to the, I don't know if you guys are really aware of it, but down in Kentucky, there was a huge World War II equipment convention. It lasted like 3 days. They had everything from helmets to guns to fucking tanks you could buy there. It was awesome. There were some amazing guys. I got some amazing National Geographic autographs when I went down there. It was pretty neat.
I'd love to go down to those sorts of conventions, but I do not have the time, and nor do my family.
Yeah.
I haven't been out of my state in about 10 years. That's basically how bad it is. And I'm 15 minutes away from the border of Nebraska, so. This shit, it sucks, because everybody I go to class with has been, like, at least to all 4 corners of the fucking country, and I'm just here like, I went to the city next to me.
I haven't been to all 4 corners. I never go more than, like, a 2-state radius.
Imagine being in Texas. You gotta drive 8 hours across Texas.
Just to fucking make it to another state.
Oh, shit.
Let alone to another corner of the whole country.
Honestly,
yeah, where I'm from, it takes 8 hours to get to Florida. I'm from the corner of the Texas, bottom part. Well, bottom right. I'm like 20 minutes from Louisiana.
I'm fucking Central Indiana, man.
The thing that sucks about my plans for the future is even if I do buy a shit ton of equipment, I'm pretty sure the majority of it will be confiscated to where I plan on moving to. I don't think they're gonna allow SS on this in Germany, so.
Oh shit. No, they won't. Not a very good idea.
I'm gonna fucking walk into their airport. Hello!
Wearing all the equipment. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Nah, but I'd love to get some equipment, but currently I just don't have the time to. Mostly I rely on, like, looking up on eBay and seeing shit, because that's typically where I get
hell
most
no,
of my stuff.
I never shop online for looking for shit. I will look online to find stores, but I would never buy online, personally.
I got some fucking... My boots for my uniform came from Ukraine, so I got them about 2 weeks before
Dude.
I got them 2 weeks before the town that they got shipped from got fucking blasted by the by the Russians. So...
Yeah, I actually have a friend, he's like, but he has a lot of guys who went over and fought in Ukraine, $40,000 a month to go fight in Ukraine, that type of shit. But they were shipping stuff back from overseas to him to sell in his store, and he got like multiple original 1940 PPSHs, tons of old Soviet shit. And
yeah,
it's just crazy.
The Russians are so fucking desperate for any equipment, they're relying on shit that is decades old.
No, that's the Ukrainians. The Russians are fucking...
Honestly, the Russians are having to pay for their own equipment now. The Russians will stop supplying their main army with actual equipment.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
They're desperate as shit.
Dude, I'm enjoying this new version, but everyone's fucking taking it so serious. It's hilarious. Everyone's in here screaming with fucking British accents, and this is crazy. I don't know what it is, though. If you were ever on the British team, though, this is like my 5th game playing as them, you're like laggy just because of the country. Like, it doesn't matter the map version.
Has an MRE, so just to annoy the shit out of him, I'm just gonna get like a fuck one of those next week, and I'm just gonna like shove it into his mailbox. Do you want some fucking pizza or a cracker that's shaped like bread? Here you go. Fuck.
Dude, I've eaten so many modern MREs and crap. It's so gross.
They're disgusting. They're
I don't know
gross.
how people in the military are able to survive off that. It is so
well,
gross.
I mean,
I guess because you got no choice.
Yeah, you don't really have much else.
You don't have no choice. Hey,
Luckily, they made them idiot-proof, like the infamous line "lead on a rock" or something. Because you absolutely know there's that one fucking idiot of a private being like, oh, there's no rocks around here. I fucking guarantee it, so. Lanchester's.
These are so gross. Dude, I had the fucking nacho one as my first one ever. When I first ever had one. The it was like beans and nachos. Oh my god. I wanted to throw up. It was so bad.
Yeah, they're fucking gross. What is, if you were to go into reenacting, or what would be your preferred country to reenact as?
Oh, I already am in the reenacting. I do reenacting as a medic. I do USA.
Okay. I don't get, so I do actively look into that shit. I don't know why there's such, like, harsh gatekeeping in the community sometimes where there's people like, that fucking kid's too young. It's like, don't you want people to join?
It's kind of annoying, but
like,
there are
damn,
also
guys.
those like older guys who do that for a lot of fun and they get paid for it as a job, but they don't care. They enjoy it. They're pretty nice. It's chill. I enjoyed it a lot.
And then later they're gonna be complaining because nobody want to join.
I've gone over to West Virginia for one reenactment. This is probably my favorite one. I went over to West Virginia a while ago. It was like last year during the summer. I went over there for the reenactment, and I got a ride on the back of the tank and everything. Like, it was fucking awesome. They let me do everything. All I had to do was had fuck, I can't think. An older member of the group kind of like just be there with me. I had to kind of have like a supervisor per se. But
it's a bit tough for me to get into
but I got to hang out with everyone. It was fun.
Yeah. It's a bit tough to get into reenactments in my area, considering I'm in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. So, I mean, there's not anything really interesting. So most units
Sadly,
stick to where
I
they
feel
are.
like a lot of the reenactments are all on the West Coast. I feel like that's where a lot of it happens.
Yeah, duly noted. I'm gonna be brutally honest. The fucking Dorothy State is not the place to be when you're trying to get into this shit. There's nothing going on here, besides a shit ton of tornadoes and maybe some cows fucking in a field.
Thanks for the info. Noted. I went to the museum in New Orleans, the World War II Museum. That was pretty cool.
Yikes.
I like how we went this far off subject. This was all about a debate over fucking tanks in the game, and now we're over here on reenactments and World War II shit.
Well, it's because, like, shit. It sucks.
It's a good topic. I'm not complaining. This is an amazing topic.
It sucks to try it. It sucks to talk about it for me, because it's like, fuck, man, I have all the shit there. I'm still actively preparing the uniform, and I still have had 0 chances to go to one. The last one was in the town over, and it happened like 2 years ago. It's like, well, fuck. And I don't have any way to really
so you have
go
the uniform,
cross-country.
but you haven't been in a reenactment?
No, that's the suckiest part.
Oh, that... I've only been in 2, and I've had the uniform for like 4 years now. Sadly, I don't fit it anymore. I need to get a new one. But...
It's tough. Because, once again, most of my family is, well, my older brother is extremely active in the community, so it's hard to get him to do anything, especially during this time, since we're close to a racetrack, which he works at, and let me tell you, that fucking thing is 105 years old, and it is desperate for shit. Same with my mom, and my stepdad. My dad is 2 hours away, I can't barely get him anyway, so it's bad. So I don't really have much options to really leave state unless I get a car myself, which is going to take a few years, considering I have no money.
See, I am very lucky. My dad works in the automobile business, so one of his friends literally just fucking gave me a 1997 BMW M3 for fucking free. Just need some parts, and it has Dynaco parts on it, which you can't even get anymore. So, off the bat, and I can't even drive yet. Just sit in the driveway and I just work on it, because it needs some fixings to it. But I got very lucky there. But for the most part, I spend money I can here and there on World War II stuff and other things I collect, but For the most part, I've been putting a lot of money into my car, and I can't even drive. I still got almost 2 years.
The vehicle that I'm going after is ironically enough, my dad's F-150 Sport. Only because what?
Oh shit! I did not realize I was behind enemy lines.
Anyway, so I'm going for my dad's F-150 Sport, but that's gonna take a while since he has to, one, find a replacement, and two, that fucking thing has 500,000 miles on it, so let's see how long that runs. It's a good truck. It hasn't had any issues or breakdowns in its entire lifespan. That thing has been phenomenal.
Check Facebook Marketplace. You'd be surprised what you find on there. I can't tell you.
Well,
Actually, it is another thing. I know I said I don't shop online, but I don't. I do meetups in person. Like I said, though, I really do not buy online without me being able to touch it and hold it and see. Because I know the materials for almost everything. I mean, in my free time, like, there have been days where I literally do not fucking go outside because I'll just sit there and read a 5,000-page book on World War II. I'm not even joking. Like, I have an unhealthy, almost like addiction to studying it.
Yeah. It's a good thing to know it. No, it's a good thing to know it.
I can tell you, out of all my fucking classes, not a single other kid has barely even heard of it. They heard it's a war. They don't even know what country it's from.
Yeah, that's happened in my history. I had a girl, my history teacher was like, okay, so what happened on Pearl Harbor? And I was told not to fucking answer because I know virtually everything in that class because it's world history, not just World War II history. So I was answering most of the shit from fucking the Age of Exploration all the way up till Vietnam. And they're like, where is Pearl Harbor? And some girl was like, isn't that a country? And I was kind of just like, yeah. Yeah. Pearl Harbor's a country. Ah. Ow, for fuck's sake. This is the bitch to try and get to. We could probably use some trucks, to be brutally honest. Oh, my God. Got Panzer IV down there.
Yo, sorry, I was just very focused right now. I'm near the Desert Rat trenches. I'm like between... Bro, this update is awesome, bro. It's just a light tank. I don't know what it's called, though. Yeah. I'm trying to hit this truck, but I can't hit it from this far away. Ooh, there's a tank thing. Yeah, I can't see things. They can't, like, render in. We need to move forward. Let's move to this hill right here. Yeah, southwest, 220. Yeah, up here on this little ridge, if you can. Oh, I see infantry. Yeah, we can move up. Yeah, I see infantry. I see a bunch of infantry. Out of HE. Let's push that. It might be a Panther. Maybe, I'm not sure. Because Comanche is talking about Panther somewhere to the right.
Where are you guys at? Is he talking? Oh, this map. Oh, fuck. Shot. The British Vic. Are they good?
Yep.
Gotta restart that engine.
Fuck it.
Is this a light tank?
I only got AP rounds left in the collection.
Guy on top of the hill of the barricade. There's another one in front of us too. 250. Trying to smoke us out. It's a light tank hitting us somewhere. On the right. Somewhere to our north. We're good
Oh,
here.
I'm hitting the tank.
Hey, he can't get anything to us.
We might lose.
Just terrible, honestly, the openings. Oh, that's a game, bros. GG.
Well,
We tried.
remember to blame me for all your problems.
Nah, good work being a defender, though, honestly. Good work.
I
No,
do
you
really
did
well
pretty
as
good, bro.
commanders. It's just that, like,
Oh, yeah. Especially them tanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Had us do something better, but this is a brand fucking new map.
Hey, GG, though. GG, guys.
GG.
Yeah, GG boys, good game.
Good game.
Tilt, man.